Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. Between episodes, I finally, I wanted to lower the floor, didn't I? So I moved the floor down. I literally just did that 5 minutes ago. What else? So I set up the compressor. I actually need to turn this back on. I don't know why it's losing pressure, but it was. And this is now using refined fuel. And I put some of the speed upgrades. All of these also have security upgrades in them now. I turned this off and it lost like a ton of pressure. This was up above 1. This was obviously above 1 as well. So was this and this. Maybe they weren't. I think they were like 0.95. But anyway, yeah, they were all working. I'm trying to do this. Get this to have, well, get the temperature above a certain amount, because this should... I'm not entirely sure. I think I might be able to put like a campfire underneath or something. Maybe we give that a go. Campfire. Thank you very much. Yeah, we just put it here. Seems to be going up decently. Although that is above 100 degrees, so I don't know. But what I was saying last episode was like, oh, it only goes up to 100 degrees. I think that is just, like, when it gets past 100, it will, like, change. But I guess we'll find out. Go on. Go on. There you go. It has changed. Now it's 100, and then it will go up to 200. We need to get this up to 300 degrees for a certain thing. And I can't remember what it is now. I found it. It's the LPG that we were looking at. So we take some of the refined fuel that we are making, stick that in here, and we get our LPG. How's this coming? Ah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I think this needs more pressure. This is giving us... Ooh. Ooh, it's doing a thing. Cool. It might have been a really bad idea to stick this on the same system with this right now, considering we're trying to make plastic rather than use the pressure chamber. But why not? We're just leaving it. I think we're just going to leave that as it is for now. I did do something else between episodes, and that is I actually finally got rid of the umbrella. Hello, zombie. Why are we not on fire this entire time? Very weird. Ooh, look at the librarian. He's out and about. He's gone for a walk. Yeah, I got rid of the umbrella finally, and I've braved it a little bit and swapped out my slippers for bunny slippers, which means we don't take full damage. I plan on like putting my old slippers back on, the ones that make the creepers run away, later when I've got free runners. Free runners, by the way, are mechanism, and they're not that bad, to be fair. Maybe they are a little bit, but yeah, these free runners mean that you just don't take full damage, and you also get a step assist. I don't know if this gives us step assist. No, it doesn't. This one gives us like double jump. Well, not double jump, but like you can jump 2. So like right here, this is 2 blocks, and we can jump 2 blocks. Which is kind of cool, I suppose, but I'd rather have step assist, if I'm honest. Anyway, we are not going to get into the Petal Apothecary, which, by the way, we need for the wooden stands from Nature's Aura, because we need the living wood, which comes from the Pure Daisy, which comes from the Petal Apothecary, which, yeah, we're not going to be able to get into this today. We could, to be fair. We've got all we need is papyrus, so we just need to go find that in the Atom dimension, but I want to kind of focus on Pneumaticraft today and figure out what we're doing with it. That is not going up as quickly as I thought it would. This is a weird thing to say as well, but for Pneumaticraft, we are going to need fuel, so we actually sort of have to focus on bees. And this is such a rabbit hole thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is such a rabbit hole of a thing to do, but we kind of need to get into villager trading. And I've completely forgotten why. Wait, let's have a look. So, we need bees. That's it. So over here, I've got this person here who has sooty bees. I could just fly about in the world, I suppose, and try and find some sooty bees. There are quite a bit around. Just go to wherever we can remember there being... Wow, we could just fly around in the ocean. There's going to be a few around, but we've got these guys. We might as well use them. So I am going to grab a bunch of iron and a bunch of gold. So let's take a stack of each, maybe 2 stacks of each. Because we are drastically low on books. I did find a bunch more books, to be fair, but I don't want to use them yet. It only gives us 12. That's not as good as I thought it would be. Oh, I got 30 levels as well. We should probably enchant something. So we got these Apotheosis books. I kind of want looting, so I'm going to try and enchant one of these tomes with looting. And I don't know if it's Apotheosis that puts this in, but never mind. I thought this kept its inventory of lapis, unless I took the lapis for some reason. So we are going to need some more lapis. Oh, I really need to go on a mining run. Been trying to do that a little bit between episodes, but I get distracted so much in this pack. Sharpness 3 soulbound is pretty bad in it. I really need to, yeah, also upgrade this at some point. I'm neating it up because it's still that stone right now. But yeah, we need to... I didn't mean to put those in there. We need to get a bunch of emeralds for bees. How many emeralds do I have? Did I put them in my system? I didn't. So these are the only emeralds we have right now. Stick those in our backpack. And that is because... I don't know if I explained it, but... with this, we can get bitumen with the sooty bee. So, sooty... Oh, hello. Sooty bee. So these, when you put them through the centrifuge, they have a chance of giving you these chunks right here. And... okay, so you can chop them for some reason. Mechanical sort, I'm not sure why that's a thing, but... oh, you can change them in the stone cutter to be like the ore instead of the chunk. But yeah, anyway, these chunks, what you can do is you can either smelt them straight into bitumen, or you can pulverize them and you can get 50%. So basically you get 3 out of this. On average you get 3. And there's a little bit of a chance of getting cobblestone as well. So what we're going to do is have an apiary on this side, which is also a 5x5. So it's going to be apiary, and then on this side, yeah, 2 5x5s. We're going to have 9 sooty bees in there, which is probably too much. And all of the combs are going to be fed into these 3 centrifuges. All of the, like, coal and stuff, I'm probably going to, I don't know, pipe out into a drawer or something. All of the bitumen is going to come out into a processor. So it will go pulverize. I might do it on this side actually. So it will go pulverizer, then I think turns into this stuff. We could probably void off the stone, or just have a, I don't know, have another drawer or something. Then once we've got the bitumen, that will go into the pyrolyzer, which we've got upstairs, so I will move it down here. Pyrolyzer will give us tar and coal coke. That'll go up into another drawer. The heavy oil will go into the fractioning still, which will give us the refined fuel, which will then pipe from over here all the way into this bad boy. And maybe this one as well, because we need both of them to have it. I could probably do a pipe over here. It goes up like this, and then move both of these over. Only issue is, whenever you pick these up, they lose all of their pressure. Didn't think about this. I'll do it on the one that doesn't have anything in it, or doesn't have like heat or anything. This one also has heat. Is it because they're connected? It might be. Ah, okay. They've protected against that. You can't box these up. I don't want to do it on this, just in case. You can box up a campfire. But you can't box these up. Fair enough. Ah, that was a shame. Yeah, you can do it on these as well. Brilliant. Oh, and that. Oh, he's gone in the back here. Oh, I did pick it up. Nice. So, basically, I need to create an apiary downstairs. So I'm going to go off and do that. And go get some sooty bees. I just had another thought as well. So, you know, we've got this down here. Why don't we just have a second one of these for not villagers, but like, what's the things that, is it invokers or the other things? Pillagers. Pillager thingies? I can't remember what they're called. Vindicators? I think that's what they're called. Yeah, so we can possibly get one of these Vindicators. Vindicator spawn eggs. Grab another spawner. Set up a second one of these. Maybe we put that over here and we move this enchanting setup. And then all we do is we pipe this over to, I don't know, another tank. And then we pipe out of that to make liquid emeralds. Because when Vindicators fall into a smeltery, they give you emeralds. I like this plan. That was such a convoluted way of getting refined fuel, though, is to melt down some Vindicators. It's been a tiny bit of a while. I moved my waystone thing over here because I was annoyed at having to go over there all the time. So, I went over to the Zeppelin that we had. So if I have a look on here, where are you at? Up a bit? Over here. There you go. So if you remember this building here, I think it's one of those outposts for the pillagers. And I did look it up, and pillagers, I think, they give the same amount of emeralds as the Vindicators, I believe. It says 1 thing of health for 1 nugget. So I was there for a while, and I killed like probably over, well, I think you can see, can't you, if you go to statistics, mobs. Where is pillagers? I killed 88. So, and pillagers killed me 3 times apparently. Brilliant. But yeah, I've killed 88 pillagers, and I didn't get, even though I've got capturing 3, I didn't get a, and I got looting on there. Looting 4, I think that is. IV, I'm not sure, but yeah, annoyingly, no spawn egg, which is a bit of a pain. What I did do though is this actually got up to, okay, it's gone down now because these campfires have gone out, but this got up to 300 degrees. I put in, oh, actually, there we go. See it right here. So the LPG, I'm using a mechanism pipe to just pipe out of this into this one. Very messy for now, but this is the LPG and some coal is making us some molten plastic. So what we can do with that, I put my bucket away. I've also done some stuff over here. So, bucket. You can already see I've got one in my inventory already. Some plastic sheets. But what we can do is pull this out, chuck it on the floor, and it turns into plastic sheets. I know there's another way of doing this, where you can have like a cold... There's like a thing that you... Heat frame? I think it's one of these. Actually not that bad to make. Let's actually make a heat frame. Yeah, so what you can do with this can be placed on an inventory. When heated by an adjacent heat source, it will try to melt any of the items in the inventory, as well as freeze it when cooled. So what we can do is somehow cool this. Not exactly sure how we cool it down. Maybe we just get some... Oh, no, doesn't want to do that. I think we can put some stuff on it. So, I don't know, put a bit of ice next to it or some snow. I think we've got some snow. We do. Let's grab one snow block. And let's get a chest. Chest will do it, I reckon. I think if we do this, don't know if this needs pressure. The more heat applied, the faster the smelting process will begin. 1 item per second. Similarly, when cooled down, faster it will freeze objects. So we might need a plot that there to get rid of that one as well. Heat frame goes on that. That's got a high temperature. That's not exactly what we were looking for. Because you pulled the temperature out of this. Poo. Okay, let's try it over here. Still quite high. Can we put that next to it? Are you going to cool down? Just in case it turns into water, let's stick that next to it. Cooling is at 5%. I'm sure we've got some ice somewhere as well. Never mind, we don't. It's a pain. But what you can do is you can put the bucket of the molten plastic in a freezing version of this, and you might get 2. I think that's what I gathered from this. You can also put it in a tank. Didn't realise that. We should do that. And then it will cool it down and you get multiple bits of plastic. 1% chance of an extra sheet per degree below 0 degrees. So we need to get this below 0. There you go. It's slowly changing. I think that's due to the snow block. I don't know if it will use up the snow, so let's get another block of snow. Snow block. This will be our little freezer. Ooh, there you go. So did you see that? It went from the cooling. It went from 5% to 45%. Now it's at 50 almost. Yeah, 53. It's cooling down quite nicely. And I'm guessing we just grab this. I don't know if it's going to remove these snow, but I hope it doesn't. I'll wait for this to get below 0 and then we'll be right back. That wasn't doing the trick, so I've come over here and I have got my diamond pickaxe, which is... It's got stuff in it. I've not been here in a while. I don't really want to put a torch down either. Wow, okay, murdered those. It's a stray spawner. Get rid of that. That's where I get a stray out. Hello. one up there. Okay. Ah! I can't even see them. I'm not even here for the loot. I'm just... Oh, hello. Nice. That's what we were looking for, kind of. Curse of Foolishness. Prevents experience gain when using the item. Away. Okay, well, we're just going to get out of here. I was kind of here for the packed ice. And this is actually blue ice, so this is even better. Let's grab... That is a ton of blue ice. Oh, and it dropped down. There we go. Fine, let's have a look in here. Cool. Also, the... not the warped impact, the takeoff is really, really good now that I don't have my umbrella. So, yeah, I can fly about quite happily. I think it's kind of quick. Can you keep going, like, up if I click this? You can. That's really good. Cool. Anyway, I'll meet you back at base. Right, there we go. So, we can use blue ice instead, maybe? I don't know how this... Again, don't know how this works. Hopefully this is what you do. Or do I put it inside? Because it did stop. As soon as it got to 24 degrees, it just stopped what it was doing. I have a feeling I need to use one of these vortex tubes with the cold side on this. I'm going to pick that back up. Thank you very much. Get a snow block back as well. Okay, that doesn't do that. Fair enough. Fine, I'll get myself a vortex tube. I'm just trying to get as much out of this plastic as I can get. Right, moved it over a little bit. Giving it some pressure now. There you go. It's going below. Well, it's going minus now. Perfect. And we have got our molten plastic. I don't want to put it in there until it's like minus 100. Are you out of fuel yet? Oh, you're getting low. Need to set this up at some point, but wanted to see if I could do this. Oh, that only got one. I want it used, some of it. Oh, now it's above. You know what, for now, I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. There you go. It doesn't matter, we've got a bunch of sheets. $43, that'll do us. No, we'll have to get one more, just because. Nice number. Anyway, so that is us getting some plastic. I will tidy that up, I swear. Over here is what my plan was for the bees. I didn't realise that only one of the types of bees can be in there at a time. I think that's how it works. So there's that one there who's flying about. When this one pops out, which is 400 ticks, I think that one goes in, and then when that one finishes it pops out, and then the other one goes in. So me having 9 sooty bees wasn't a great idea, so I did abandon that plan. Plus I didn't get a pillager spawn egg, so otherwise I would have probably kept going. Are you going to pop out? Now, and then that one went in, and that is producing some combs. I overestimated the amount of centrifuges I needed, but that's fine. I've got this one here, which... That's a point. I need to grab these. That's a really good amount of sulfur dust. Actually. So what's happening here is... When this... Okay, we'll see it in a sec when it does this. We'll see it come into this. So right there, it produced a bitumen which went into this one, which then is being pulled by this. I haven't set this up fully yet, but that's being pulled by this. I need a 2x2 drawer, so I'll make one of those quick. And of course, when I said 2x2, I meant a 1x2, so that'll go there. I need the bitumen to go on the top, cobblestone to go on the bottom. And now these should be kind of set up. What I've got here is the coal, which means all of these are full. Huh, awesome. So this is sustaining itself right now for power. And I have left this open so you can see what I'm doing. So on this one, I'm pulling out anything from this drawer that can be burnt in the Stirling dynamos. Sulfur can't be, and nor can cobblestone, so it's only taking the coal out. That's going into the dynamos, and that's powering all of these. So this centrifuge, the 2 pulverizers that I have back here. I can put that back in there. There we go. These pulverizers are pulling, so this one here is pulling from this side. So it's pulling the coal chunk, pulverizing it, turning it into these 3. This one is pulling the bitumen, pulverizing it and turning it into these 2. I'm going to set my pyrolyzer, which I forgot about. I need to pick this up at some point. So I'm going to set this up downstairs, and the fractioning still. Did I get that? I did. So let's go do that. So the pyrolyzer goes in first. That pulls from this side. And it has got power, so it's going to do that. That's good. This is going to pull from the other side and turn it into... Which one of these is... No inventory... That's not the one I was thinking. No, it is. Refined fuel. There is some in there. You just can't see it. Or you can kind of see a little band right there. But what this is going to do is make us some coal coke, some tar. We are going to need the tar for quite a bit of stuff. In fact, we've used it already for a few bits. Yeah, the superheated. There's other stuff. You can make compressed iron with this. Some steel. Although we're not going to do this, we'll villager trade it. Easy enough. That's how you get the lapis, the dielectric paste. This tar stuff is really important. So we're going to have another drawer on top for... Double drawer, that is. And that is going to be like that. It doesn't auto output until it's finished one of its things. I also need to run power over here, don't I? Yeah, there we go, there's power. Do I have any cables? I do. Brilliant. I may need to add more. Yeah, I might need to add some more Stirling dynamos. Not sure. But anyway, how much is this making? So it's 5. Max use is 20. So 5, 20, so it's 25, 45, and then 65 plus. I don't exactly know how much this takes. That should be enough anyway. So when this finishes, heavy oil, why are you not? Should be refined fuel. Heavy oil turns into... Oh, it needs 100 millibuckets before it can do anything. And that just gave us 50. How much does this give for a bitumen? 50, okay. Oh, so it's already made some. So, like, we can just see the 100 right there. So it's making some now. And there we go. This is quite slow to begin with, but we will speed it up with some upgrades later on. Let's just chuck those there for now. And now we just need a way of feeding this all the way over to this. Should have done this on this wall here, so then I have access, but I didn't want to pen myself in. Yeah, let me figure that out. I am going to move these, but there is already some LPG in here. I just need to heat this up. So I did get myself some magma blocks. I thought these would increase. Oh, look at how quick the temperature is rising. Should have been using these from the beginning. Although I don't know what these will turn into, because, you know, the campfires went out. Oh, you only need to be over 100. I thought it was over 300. Maybe that's this one. Yeah. Oh, I might need some more coal. Coal. Yeah, perfect. I'm just going to chuck these, although how much? That's minus 70, so maybe we can get a good... 2! We got 2 from that one. Oh, I like it. Although that did... Okay, that's not going to do it now. Well, it's over, yeah. So I'm just going to chuck them on the floor. Yeah, I want to move this to the other side, I've decided. So that way... Beautiful. Oh, hello. This thing is stupidly quick now. That is my silk touch. And I think I've got a honing. So let's try... I do have a honing. Yeah. Why are you like that now? Is it because I put an enchant on you? Efficiency 3. Yeah, it says... Mine tier. What the heck is mine tier? Does that mean I can... Oh, amazing. So now it's like level 5. Don't know what that means, but okay. Yes, we'll have that. I don't know what the next honing will be, but this, yeah, as I said, it's stupidly quick. We can take this off now. So that is kind of it. Not really automated. I need to do other stuff with this. I tried to make a void upgrade between episodes. But I thought I'd do that with you guys. Oh, I already picked up the trash can. Okey-doke. The trash can is needed for the void upgrade. And I think you only get 2 per. Upgrade template not found. Oh. Oh yeah, these are really weird to make. I'll just make a bunch of them. I made a bunch of these 2x2 drawers already. So yeah, I can get 12 of those. Now, we are using our trash can, our hard-earned trash can. And that is also a quest. Should probably look at the quest at some point. That's my big downfall. These are getting nearly full as well. I had to increase this one because I didn't put an upgrade in this. But yeah. We could grab all of the sooty honeycombs from this. Stick them downstairs. That might work. Grab a crate. I can just stick all of the honeycombs that we already have through this, and it should just like give us a little bit of a boost. All of these as well will be full up. I haven't thought about the coal honey that we're going to get. Don't know what we can use this for. Coal honey. So we can cast it. No, we can't. We can somehow make honey out of it, I'm guessing. We could put some bottles in there. I'm going to make these honey blocks. I don't know if these are used for much. I mean, other upgrades. Apiary tier 3 once we get into the Nature's Aura. Oh, tier 2. Oh, we still need Botania for that though. It's a pain. And tier 4 is using Astral Sorcery. Oof, okay. Anyway, this is now feeding all of this. And decent amount of... Oh, well, actually we don't want to do anything with this yet because I'm going to move these. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's kind of all we've got time for this episode. We're just going to do a little bit more automations with bees, and I'm going to properly set this up so it's fully automated. I might put all of these machines on this wall here, and then we'll have this as its own separate thing. Kind of need to make another one of these liquid compressors at some point. But I don't know if this is going to be quick enough. Probably isn't. Might need a couple more of these just to keep up. I mean, right now it's not going to keep up because, well, all of these are busy doing stuff. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.